A speedster, like you and me, and fast. Maybe the fastest of all. But evil. He is an unstoppable demon with the face of death.
Yo, bro, stop glazing yourself. Just to recap real quick, Barry's going to accept the key to the city, but he has a few doubts. I'm not the one who saved them. Yeah, but the rest of the people are dead. Oh, yeah? Let's just go over why this is the best season of The Flash, using the same categories as last time. Zoom, Hunter Zolomon. When you strip Barry of his speed, he's a regular CSI. Strip Thawne of his speed, bro's a fanboy. But this man Zoom was already catching bodies before he even had powers. So, dealing with a speedster serial killer. Alright. On top of that, his suit is all black, and with the mask and voice, the whole demon thing's starting to seem real. I mean, when he first shows up, you can't even tell if he's actually human or not. To this day, he gave Barry the worst beating of his life. Dragged him through the city like it's a school show and tell.
And here, we got a little bitch who can't box.
Like, bro, it's over, you won. Put that boy Barry on life support. When it comes to having a speedster villain back-to-back, you don't want them to be too similar. And other than betraying Team Flash, they're nothing alike. Now, we've established a unique, great villain for the season. Let's go to my favorite episode. Season 2, Episode 14. The whole idea of the multiverse felt so fresh back then. Obviously, now it's been milked dry. And when I say milked dry, I mean really milked. Anyways, everyone on Earth 2 is evil, and Earth 2 Barry is a geek, even more than regular Barry. So they do the only thing they can to make him shut up. Fair enough. Well, Deathstorm and Killer Frost make their first appearance, and I'm fully convinced that if Barry intervened just a little earlier, Earth 2 Joe wouldn't have been cooked. We meet Reverb, an actual badass version of Cisco that I thought would have had more screen time. Bro can even threaten his hoes.
Speak to me like that again and I will shatter your entire nervous system without breaking a sweat.
Oh yeah, Barry, finally putting that speed to good use, aren't we? Yeah, oh. Bro actually just can't catch a break this season, oh my goodness. Zoom pulls up and just gets straight to work, right off the bat killing. Gave Cisco all that PTSD. It's gotta be a canon event for him. Zoom locks Barry up, and you gotta respect that he's still talking shit. But talking smack to Zoom comes with its own consequences. Golly! It ends with Frost redeeming herself to a certain extent. She isn't completely good, but she helps the gang retreat to Earth 1. It's my favorite episode since it's the one that I think of most when Season 2 pops in my head. Moving on to the suit. I mean, all they really did was add white to the emblem, which is an improvement, but not a major one. Trust me, I've seen much worse. Character development wise, Cisco is getting used to having powers that he didn't even know he had last season. Barry loses his powers for a bit, so he has to learn how to work without them. Since it's a major theme, they probably won't have Barry lose his powers anymore after this, right? Right? Earth 2 Harrison Wells was also a great addition to the team. He wasn't even evil, just a douchebag. His dynamic with Cisco was one of the best parts of the season.
Hi, Cisco.
Like, bro, are you good? So, Caitlin is kidnapped and more traumatized than before, but that's enough for character development. Let's just go straight to the action. The fight that wins this entire category has to be between Barry and Zoom after he killed his father. Zoom created a time remnant, and this man Barry started beating him up like it's the past version of himself. No mercy. Oh, and Zoom kills himself. Bro, what? These several fights and preparation with the Tachyon device lead to the finale. Barry's on his revenge arc after his dad's death, understandably, and they tell him if he fights angry, then he's gonna lose? Since when? Barry has already shown that he's way better fighting angry. Then they lock him up. This was by far the most dumb decision they could make right now. I'd already disband the team after this one. So they try and beat a speedster without Barry, and guess how that goes? Yeah, that's what I thought. Then, they tried this supportive shit after completely leaving, bro.
We believe in you.
Man, shut your ass up. You know what? You're all fired after this. We believe in you. Oh, hell no. They start racing, and Barry actually being smart makes a time remnant too. Main Barry fights Zoom, while the other sacrifices himself to stop the machine. Then, Barry's boxing journey has been fully completed. I'm actually proud of Bro for beating Zoom. He went from having no hands at the start of the season to being an actually good fighter. He doesn't kill Zoom, he basically tells the teacher on him and they turn him into the Black Flash. Thank goodness they drag him away cause his face was not appealing to look at. We get the real Jay Garrick, and at this point Bro has played him, Barry, and his dad. And everything is all normal and good. Until Barry decides that it wasn't worth it anymore, going back in time, stopping Reverse Flash, and saving his mom. This would create Flashpoint, which wasn't done justice, but the setup was nice at least. Ultimately, this was the only season in the entire show that checks off all the categories. My favorite for a reason.